Hello everybody, my name is Steve. You're watching Red's List. I know a lot of you guys don't want to listen to me talk. You'd rather see the compilations. If you don't want to hear me talk about this, then might as well go and get off the video now. It is amazing to me that a lot of people don't want to hear me talk on my own channel, but there you have it. That's what this is going to be about. I was diagnosed with COVID-19 yesterday. So I kind of want to put just kind of a chronicle on it because I don't know where this is going to go. I don't feel horrible right now. I do have some things. Today is Tuesday. Monday is when I tested positive. Sunday I felt like I had a cold. For you guys that are interested in the aviation things, you're probably hearing there's a Cessna taking off in the airport over there. That's probably what you're hearing if the camera's picking it up. Yeah, you probably won't be able to hear him much longer. He's going. A lot of times they'll take off and they'll curve over the house. Anyways, back to the point. Sunday I was feeling like I had sinuses or a cold. Sunday, about the same thing. My wife tested positive late Sunday night. She got off work. She felt like she wasn't getting enough oxygen, so she wanted to go get tested and tested positive. So Monday morning I went, and unfortunately I tested positive. I have no idea how long we've actually had it. So everybody at my job has to be tested. They actually shut my shop down to send a decontamination team in to sterilize everything in the building, and then everybody's got to get tested. And once they get a negative test, they can start coming back, and they'll open the shop up once they get enough to do so. And I'm sorry guys if any of you are watching this. I tried, we've both tried, I know everybody's been trying to prevent it, wearing masks, wearing gloves, washing our hands, staying away from large groups of people. Somehow we still ended up with it. So yesterday, just to kind of give you a timeline on how things are progressing, I want to just kind of tell you guys how I'm feeling through this, and that's kind of where this is going. I want to do a series of these to kind of show you the progression of how I'm doing with it, if any of you give a crap. If you don't, then don't watch this series. I will put it in a playlist. Today is a little worse than yesterday. Yesterday was very slight, like I said, cold-like symptoms. Except my shoulders were a little sore for whatever reason. I contributed that to the fact I've been trying to exercise a little bit because I've started to get a gun on me, and I hate that. That's not what I'm used to, so I'm starting to try to exercise and get rid of it. So I contributed to that, now that I know it's not. Today I wake up and it was irritating putting my shirt on, like I have a sunburn. If you look, I'm not remotely close to being sunburnt. I'm almost neon white. So that's what it feels like. I have a little bit of back pain, lower back pain, a little tiny bit of a headache, just enough to let me know it's there, but not excruciating. On a scale of 1 to 10 on pain, I'd put it about a 0.5, to be honest with you, or maybe a 1 at most. My ears felt like they had to pop before. Like earlier part of the day, it felt like my ears needed to pop, but I don't really have that now. I've had some ear ringing. I have not lost my sense of taste or smell. My legs kind of felt weak a little bit yesterday at different points in time. Right now they don't. Earlier I felt a slight bit of nausea, but that's gone now. So everything's kind of coming and going in waves. I just kind of want to give you guys an update with so many things out there. And there probably are some people telling you their day-to-day with it, or skipping a few days and telling you their progression or degression with it. So I haven't really seen any. They're probably out there if you look, but I wanted to do my own and just kind of let you guys know. If this is as bad as I'm going to get, I'll consider myself extremely lucky. I know this is, well, we don't know how early it is because we don't know how long I've had it. Like right now, since I've been talking to you, now my throat's getting a little bit irritated. But right now it's not too horrible. My wife is in worse shape than I am. She feels absolutely horrible. She feels like she has the flu today. My son is slightly worse off than I am. None of us are running a fever. We're all actually below normal temperature-wise. I did buy a pulse ox, which is the device that reads your oxygen saturation in your blood, the little thing they put on your finger when you go to the hospital. So we've been keeping an eye on everybody. If it gets below a certain percentage, then we make a trip to the hospital. If it's above that, then we're not, because they're overcrowded right now as it is. I'm gonna make a few of these, series going out there. Hopefully all of us come through it okay. If this is as bad as I get, I'll consider myself extremely lucky, considering all the fatalities this thing has caused. For everybody out there saying that it doesn't exist, you can blow me. Obviously it does. Everybody in my house is affected by it. Family members I have in their own households are affected by it. Some of them are a hell of a lot worse off than I am, than my son. As bad as my wife feels, I have some that are feeling a lot worse than her. So yeah, it is a real thing. I'm hoping I'm one of the lucky ones. I've always had a really strong immune system. There's been plenty of times where everybody in the house is sick and I never get anything, or I might get the sniffles, a little bit of a runny nose when they can't get out of bed. So hopefully they'll continue that way, because if they get worse, then I need to be able to take care of them. But I just kind of want to bring you guys along, for the journey with this and see where it goes. And if it gets worse, I'll let you guys know. If this is the end of it, well, this will be a really boring series, I guess, but I'll let you guys know, and it won't be very many videos at that point. But thank you guys for watching. For those of you that actually stayed watching this long, thank you. For any new subscribers that are watching this because of the title, thank you. The rest of this channel is absolutely nothing like this. Take a look at it if you like. But I appreciate every one of you guys that subscribe to my channel, every one of you guys that watch these videos. I get a lot of hate things on there too. I mean, if you're using foul language, I usually delete it, because if not, then all my comments will be shut down by YouTube, so I definitely want to keep that from happening. But thank you to all of you who are here, who are watching this, the ones who watch the other videos. I sincerely thank you for helping me grow this channel. And we will see you next time. I will try to get another one of the compilation videos up like you wanted. I actually wanted to go to the airport that's right over there, and when we get a little bit of wind like this, and film, they do a lot of training out of there, and film some of the students doing their training to see what kind of crosswind landings I could catch on that. Any of them porpoising or just flat out not good landings, and that was actually my goal to do, because this was supposed to be my day off anyways. But I don't want to go out anywhere, and I don't want to get around people I don't need to be around. So we're going to stay as isolated as we can until this is done. But again, thank you guys for watching. You all have a blessed day. Stay safe, be careful, and have a Merry Christmas. It's coming, guys. I hope you're ready for it, and you have a nice day. Good night.